Well, today's inflation statistics are a direct result of Trumpflation, Trump's illegal actions in Iran, which have been cheered on by the Conservatives and Reform UK. And whilst this Labour government is engulfed in sleaze and scandal, we Liberal Democrats are asking the government to act. We've set out a plan that would slash fuel duty by 12p a litre, it would slash train fares by 10%, we would cap bus fares at £1, not £3. This is the plan that we've set out, and we're urging the government to stop sitting on its hands and to take action to support families and businesses today. Well, the cost of fuel crisis, which has been exacerbated by the illegal actions of Trump in Iran, mean that we need to have a package of support to support people with travelling around with their everyday jobs and with their caring commitments. That's why we're saying very directly, as part of the cost of fuel crisis, that we need to slash fuel duty, we need to slash train fares, we need to cap bus fares at £1, not £3. These are measures that would help people go about their everyday lives. But we've also talked about tackling the cost of living in a much broader sense. We've asked the government to come up with a targeted package of support around energy bills, and we've said that there should be support for businesses as well by really reforming the broken energy market. Well, the government isn't acting on the cost of fuel crisis that is affecting families and businesses across the UK. We've seen fuel duty absolutely jump through the roof. We've seen diesel increase massively as well, and the government seems content to sit on its hands. You just need to look around the world to see that so many other governments, so many other countries have taken action, whether it's Australia, Germany, France, India, the US. They are slashing fuel duty to support families and businesses. We Liberal Democrats think that this government in our country should be doing the same. Well, the buck stops with the Prime Minister, that's clear. The Prime Minister himself has said before that the buck stops with him. At a time when the cost of living is really hurting, families and businesses are really struggling and making tough decisions, we can't afford to have a government that is engulfed in chaos, sleaze and scandal, and that's why we've said we think the Prime Minister really ought to go. Okay. More stills.
Yeah. Oops.
Good luck, guys.
Yay!
What I say?
You guys see it, though? So if we crack it, we'll do the interview here and we'll see that. Ideally, if we can have